if they can throw your root chakra off, then your access to higher realms are now off. You feel me? There is no accessing any type of higher chakras. If your root chakras is not grounded, then your sacral is going to be off. Your solar, everything above that is going to be dormant. You feel me? Or at least it is going to be dormant. The root chakra is a very, very important chakra. The root chakra is the first chakra you must master, right? You must master. So, again, since it is the first chakra that's also formed, right? You must understand this is the one they attack the most. The root chakra is the one they attack the most. It has been the one that has been, it is the one that has been attacked the most. Throughout decades being attacked. All of them are attacked. I'm not saying, no, all of them get attacked, okay? Because the solar plexus gets attacked heavy too. All of them get attacked. Every single chakra is attacked heavy. But your root chakra is the first one. It started with the root. It started with sitting your bum on behind and programming you in the program center. That's where it started. It all started again. Shout out to Divine Insight when they asked, what do you want to be when you're older? And you reply with A, B, C, D, and E. But now you're in 12th grade and they ask, what do you want to be when you're older? And you don't got one motherfucking answer. You talking about, I want to be gone. I want to be out of this shit. I want to be anywhere but school. I want to be, yeah. That's right. Because they have just put you through a mother, bro, they have just put you through the silent show itself. You feel me? They have just put you through the shit they show you on Stranger Things. That's what the fuck you just experienced. You feel me? Because while you're in these schools, spiritually, you better do your research. Spiritually, you better fill these schools out. I'm telling you, these schools be some of the darkest places if you are tapped in schools, when it comes to schools, right? That is some of the darkest places on this planet. On this planet. The amount of rituals, the amount of sacrifices, the amount of tampering with the frequencies that goes down in these buildings is actually absurd. You can feel it when you walk by. You feel me? And what I mean by this, go look at a school when the lights is out. I'm talking about a 1,500 kid school. Go look at it when the lights is out. Go feel out the frequency. Go feel all the lost souls that dorm in that school. You're going to see them. I promise you, you go to a school, a 1,500 kid school, a big ass school, go to it in the nighttime and go in that bitch and go in there and go feel out all them lost souls. I'm telling you, you're going to see them. Okay, you're going to see them lost souls. You might start actually seeing them with your eyes. You feel me? Like you might really start seeing them lost souls. So I know for a fact, schools are some of the most darkest places. All right. There's why so much fuckery be going down in school. All right. These are the actual roots. The programming center itself. This is where the mad scientist cooks up his potion. Is in school. You feel? This is where the mad scientist is cooking up his potion, bro. And we go there and we celebrate. And we go there and we give her energy to them. And we go there and we give her, congratulations, you just graduated. And we go and do all that fuckery, all them rituals. We go and give them so much energy. We go and we give them so much energy. Whole time we're under the illusion that this school really give a fuck about us. Parents, if you knew how dark and how ritualistic them schools are, you will not be celebrating on them stands. You will be warring with them teachers. If you actually got love in there, because most of y'all don't have love in y'all heart, so y'all really don't give a fuck about anything. And that's not just parents. That's all beings. Once they separated your root, love, oh shit, have fun finding love, because that's all the way up in the heart. So, I'm going to also put it out there, right? If you don't know by now that these are rituals, and I say they are rituals because they are siphoning our energy. They siphon the energy of 9 ether beings. So what does that mean, Divine? How did they siphon your energy? Well, when you have 500, or if there's 1,500 kids that are graduating, and there is 1,500 of those parents, times that by 2. Now expect that to show up. Times the kids. Expect that to show up. Expect all that energy, right? All that energy right there. First off, you got to understand, like I just told you, if they gave a fuck about really teaching us, you would have made a coliseum. You would have made a big where everybody can focus in on one thing. You feel me? So we can all get the bigger cause. What are you taking us and putting us in 50 different rooms for? You feel me? And taking us and dividing us up. Divide. So they literally divide and conquer. That's divide and conquer in your face. Okay? I'm going to take 500 students. I'm going to divide them into 50 different classrooms. And I'm going to conquer everyone. That's their mindset. That's literally their mindset. These motherfuckers think crazy, right? That's that. Yo, I'm telling you, that was the dude's mindset in school. I'm telling you, that's the mindset of all these officials that run this shit. And you better know when you moving up them things, like you get into that superintendent, and I'm about to call out you get into the VIP status. Boy, you don't get that. Don't come for free. Let me tell you, Chosen. Them schools are some of the most darkest places on the planet, bro. You dwell there for however long. Them schools, to even be a superintendent and to even get into the positions, you have to do some sick shit. You hear me? You have to do some sick shit. Don't be surprised when your school officials start getting called out. Oh, but it wasn't going to be him. No. It can't be Principal Tom. Whole time, Principal Tom was doing love sacrifices under the ground and shit. You know, the whole time Tom was interconnected with, he had correlations to the actual underworld, and he was actually siphoning the babies out of the school. That's just a little bit of what can go down. Everything I'm speaking about, YouTube, is for entertainment purposes only. Of course. Now, again, your higher officials in school are some of your most sickest people. Okay? Those are some of the most sickest. You feel me? You go do your research on them. Go do your research on them lost souls. You're going to see how sick they are. Right? So I came and I bring this enlightenment towards your reflection so you can understand the programming center. And you need to get out of it immediately. You need to leave immediately. You feel me? For the greater cause, you need to leave immediately. Okay? So, wow, that's how true it is. You need to leave immediately. Okay? In order for you to come back to that wholeness and that self, and you really want to get in that God energy and master your reality, you must remove your energy from those programming centers. And I know it's harder said than done, but I promise the Most High is working on the behalf. You feel me? Now, are you going to align with that energy? Because the Most High definitely is. So, Don't allow them to put you into these programmings. Like I said, the mental plane is a real plane. That's a program in itself. So understand, this life you're living is a program. Every memory you have up there is a program. You feel me? So it's a coding within it. There's coding that exists within your brain, Chosen. Like, you got to understand, in order for you to download and perceive these thoughts the way you do, there has to be certain codes that are sent your way. So y'all be having different synchronicities and different signs from different angelic realms and different beings, celestial families and shit. But you must understand, there was codes that was sent out by them to you, right? And understand that everything, again, externally is a program. So even that's a program. But when it comes from within, it's different. When it comes from within, that means you have now mastered your reality. You are now creating. You are now transmuting. You are now rather alchemizing. You are now, because it's more than creator. We're alchemizers. Right? And if you know anything about alchemy is the I don't know the exact definition, but I know it's about breaking down matter to its lowest form and its highest form, and be able to, you know what I'm saying, and the da-da-da-da, yeah. It isn't about get yours. It isn't about the way they programmed you to feel about that grade. That's not what this shit is about. It always was about the full ship in the room. It always was more fun with your classmates. It always was a lot more fun when you was doing group projects. It always was a lot more life in there. It wasn't as fun when you was taking a test by yourself, right? Like I said, grading you in the grade of the grade. So, allow this awareness, right? And this intel that I have provided for you, allow it to sit in your soul and really allow yourself to remove all energy from them programming centers. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, look, when I graduated from school, right, I knew it was a ritual. Like, I've been knew a lot of this shit was ritualistic. And I was telling, like, someone I was with, I'm like, yo, this is a ritual. I start pointing out certain colors. I'm just very aware when it comes to that. And I get caught up on stage, and you're supposed to shake that dude's hand. And I knew right there and then when I saw him and everybody shaking his hand, I knew that was the Othar himself. That was the head sorcerer right there. That was the head sorcerer of the ritual. And what I downloaded on what he did to that hand, I don't want to share. But that's you see, that should make my words stumble. What I basically picked up on what that dude did to his hand, like, I don't want to share. You feel me? Very dark, real ritualistic things. And so I go up on stage, right? Mind you, I told my cousin prior to this, like 5 minutes, I'm like, yo, this is a ritual, bro. And I go up on stage, and I guess the dude, I mean, they already knew who I was. But the dude basically, I guess he could feel that my energy was like, I didn't want to get next to him, shake his hand. But they was making everybody shake his hand and turn and take a picture, right? And I kind of came up on the stage like, yo, I ain't shaking this nigga, bro. I'm not shaking this guy's hand. I'm not shaking this guy's hand. Just give me my dang diploma. Let me get out of here. I don't even want the diploma, cuz. So look, he come on stage. I mean, I go on stage. He grabbed my hand, pulled me in, Chosen. Family, he pulled me in. And before I could turn, say anything, you know what he says to me? He's like, he goes in my ear. No bullshit. Like, not in my ear, but like he goes to my ear and he goes, remember, he pulled me in and he's like, don't worry. It's all part of the ritual. And when he told me that, my gifts kind of just amplified. Like, I was a lot more aware. You feel me? Like, I felt like my gifts just got times 10. Like, as soon as he told me, don't worry, this is all part of the ritual, it didn't put any type of fear in me, none of that. But my gifts became more heightened because it just confirmed to me that I'm not fucking crazy. It literally confirmed to me that I'm not crazy. When he grabbed my hand and he told me it was a ritual, it confirmed to me, like, okay. So at that moment, my gifts went like to times tenfold. And I felt like I could hear everybody in the stand. I felt like I was hearing shit. Like that's what I mean by my gifts got heightened. So it confirmed, right? So again, these rituals, the siphoning of your energy, and that word, individuality, individual siphons your energy. Like we stated in part 1, there is no such thing as being an individual. Every second of your life, you're being helped. Every second of your life, you're being helped. Every moment, right? We didn't come into this as individuals. No. Don't get it mixed up. We came in as oneness, as wholeness. We come in as sons and daughters of the Most High Mother and Father. See what I'm saying? So we ain't come here to experience all this separation that's going on. And I want to put it out there for y'all because there's a lot of muckery going on. A lot of separation, a lot of programming. You feel me? And you must remove yourself from that immediately. Master the version of self. Ground yourself. Like I said, they understood. If I can take the root chakra and have the root chakra off, which is why they had you sitting on your behind for so long, because we know the only meditation which you actually have to sit down is your root chakra. Right? Your root chakra is one of the only. I wouldn't say it's the only. It's one of the only. Rather, it really is the only one that you actually have to sit down on your behind. So they didn't want you standing up in school for a reason. They did not want you standing up. They didn't want you going to the bathroom. When you was going to the bathroom too many times, they was talking about, oh, you can't be in the halls. If you ain't have a hall pass, they was talking about, hey, you're not supposed to be in the halls. If you was 5 minutes late, they talking about you late. You feel me? If you wanted 5 minutes to yourself out of this 8-hour shit you got going on, then you're late. So why did they want me sitting on my ass for so long? Because they were siphoning your root chakra energy. And whether you was aware of it or not, Mr. Divine is telling you that they are siphoning your energy. Causing you to question yourself by building the ideology of an individual when there is no such thing. So remove yourself from that immediately. Come back to self. And master reality. Master your reality. That's the message I have for the chosen. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have picked up on the vibrations I have put down and this message reaches who it has to reach. Until next time, peace to the Most High, peace to the celestial beings. I love y'all. Until next time.